So one of my students asked me, what is the most important lesson that I've learned in martial arts? And I will say one of the most important principles, lessons I've learned in martial arts is the whole concept of balance. Balance is so essential. So, and I'll say etiquette, which is the next one. I'll talk about that in another video at some point, but balance is very, very key. Why is balance so key? Because everything is in balance. You have to have balance in order for anything to stand up as a base. And I did another video on this one. I talk about the base, and I talk about the height, and I talk about the center of gravity. But balance is the most important lesson I've learned. Why? Here's why. After I got into the corporate world, I had to also balance, right? I got my first corporate job 2 years later after starting martial arts when I was 17. Worked my way up through this organization called Space Systems Loral. But I learned the business, how to manage time because of balance. I learned how to manage my intake of food for balance. Everything has balance. I can't not work and be outside smoking cigars all day. I can't work all day and not take time out to, say, smoke a cigar. It has to be balanced there, right? It has to be a certain amount of balance in everything. I've had to learn how to utilize my thought process and to be focused on a certain thing for a certain period of time and then let that thing go and balance. I had to learn how to balance relationships. I can't spend all the time with the significant other and don't spend time with the children. I can't spend all the time with the children, don't spend time with the significant other. There has to be a balance. There's always a balance. So that balance point has to come directly from you and be present, executive presence, or being present is part of being executive presence. Well, being present executive presence is being present in that moment. And so I also learned how to balance that. Understanding how to be present with the kids when I'm with the kids. Learning how to be present with the significant other, Learning how to be present in everything else. Just having that whole aspect of balance. But balance is by far one of the most important lessons that I have learned in martial arts. It has infiltrated every other area in my life. No doubt. When I say every other area, I mean every other area in life. Has to be a balance. So balance is the most important lesson I've learned in my life. And I utilize that even to this day to the nth degree in terms of everyday life. Can't sleep too much and work all day, right? Can't work all day. I mean, you can't sleep all, whatever, the reverse of that, whatever that may be. But balance is key. Balance is the most important aspect that I've learned from martial arts. Balance.